Hey, what is up, fam? Welcome into Within a Brook Tarot. If you are new here, my name is Brooke, and I got really enthusiastic about the tarot because I just changed that name yesterday. So that's what's up with that. And speaking of change, I am hearing and feeling that the winds of change are here, man. There's a lot going on. Spirit is saying to not hold too tightly to what you feel like is meant to be or is real, right? Things are changing up big time right now with the sun moving into Gemini. I'm also hearing seasons don't fear the reaper, right? So a lot of endings going on. And then I'm also feeling butterfly energy. So if you're not having a lot of endings, you could be having these beautiful new beginnings. And also, it's kind of like the energy is moving so fast that sorry, I forgot to put this on beforehand. I like to have this on. Anyway, uh everything could be moving so fast to where you could be having all of these energies within one day, right? Being uncertain, feeling overwhelmed. It's a lot of air. And if you have a lot of air in your chart, it's a lot going on within the mind, right? It's like, whoa, dude. But grounding is essential. The other elements are essential: grounding, water, which is clearing your frequency, right? Well, they all are about clearing your frequency and then taking action, right? But try not to be so much in your mind that you are having burnout. So I'm just hearing winds of change, seasons don't fear the reaper, big endings, and a lot of new, beautiful new beginnings for others. So, starting out this reading, I'm going to move into this a change in the wind from Wisdom of the Oracle. Let's go ahead. We have the zebra here holding on to a house, but the house is really blowing within that wind, right? And there are new beginnings coming, and it needs balance to get to where it is going, right? It needs grounding. So let's go ahead and read and see what is up. And thank you all for being here with me. Yeah, right on. A change in the wind. A sense that unseen change has been initiated. Preparation for a storm. Awareness that your plans are not on firm ground. Feeling a shift. Uncertainty about which direction the winds will blow. The Oracle's message. It's human nature to yearn for certainty and resist change, to want the world to remain consistent like a zebra's stripes. Yet nothing in human experience is black and white, nor will anything remain static. The one thing guaranteed is change. Now is a time for transformation, as outer conditions are temporary, moving out of sync with your desires and expectations. Stay the course and remember that even storms serve to clear the air. Scatter seeds and nourish the soil for better things ahead. Life is about to get interesting. Anticipate it with curiosity as you wonder what is coming in on the shifting winds. The unknown is where the magic lies. Yeah. And this is where trust within the divine comes in, right? Understanding that no matter what leaves, no matter what comes in, no matter what seeds that you are planting, you are still on the right path. Things are still moving for you, and the wind is blowing in your favor. So let's go ahead and pull some tarot from Dreams of Gaia tarot. I was going to say oracle. Kind of seems like an oracle deck, but it is tarot. And it is one of my favorite decks. Look at the beauty on like the home of this card, right? It's so beautiful. And what are we looking at here? We have the 10 of air, which is the 10 of swords. Yeah, moving on from something that is no longer serving you. There is a portal coming in, and your third eye is opening. Your wings are spreading, and check out those butterflies, dude. What did I say, man? You are blooming into this new person. New ideas are coming in for you to take grounded steps within this new energy. Now, it might be a lot of ideas, right? So write them down, get them out of your head so you're not being overstimulated or overwhelmed by what's happening. We also have this Gemini energy up here with these twins going on and being the observer within your reality. Wow, beautiful confirmation there. Yeah, Ten of Swords, it is the ending, but it is also a beautiful new beginning because energy cannot be created or destroyed. It can just be transformed, right? We have the crone, beautiful. The crone is the wise woman. It is the most wisdomiest woman that there is, right? She's been through it all. She understands the shadows. She understands the light. She understands what is here for her, and she understands the phases of the moon. And look at her wand. Her wand is moving into this portal. It's kind of like you have been initiated, and we have Odin's crow here working with the crow, with the crone. Also, some beautiful like Celtic imagery going on here, and a mushroom, so psychedelic energy. We have the cosmos within her dress here and her cape. So the wisdom is within you. You have grown into this beautiful divine crone within yourself, whether you be male or female, right? And now is the time to move through this portal and know that you have everything that you need within you, right? You have gained so much wisdom upon this journey, and this is just another change. This is just another shift within the winds. We have this Ace of Swords, so Ace of Air, which is a new beginning, an opening, and this dragon awaits you, awakening the dragon within your mind. He holds the sword on his third eye. He understands, he sees everything, and this is new beginnings within an ego of yourself. This is a new personality coming in. This is you shifting into who you have been longing for a while, for this part of your journey, right? And I'm just hearing a lot of new opportunities, a lot of new ideas, a lot of new endeavors to be fulfilled here, man. And you are the fulfiller. You are the one that is going to be taking these steps into this reality that you are making. We have the Four of Water. So the Four of Cups. Try not to look too much into the past. Check out this imagery here with this Gemini up here and within this mirror. Be mindful of where your focus is going, right? This can be a lot of emotions, but I'm also seeing that sometimes we can, and especially within Venus moving into Cancer, which is our roots, right? Which is our home, with it, which is our childhood. You could be having some emotions coming up around your old identity. Just like an hour ago, I saw a picture of my grandma that I didn't know that I would be seeing, and it brought me to tears. And also, I had a dream, like, it wasn't last night, it was the night before, that I had a dream I was at their house and I was wanting to be back there. So you could be feeling some nostalgia right now. Sit within meditation and accept these feelings. These could also be old egos too coming up, and understand that, this was a part of your life. Send nourishment to yourself and say, these people are still here with you, and that place is still alive within your heart. And I was thinking to go to the lake today, and they live on a lake. So you could be having things coming in like that. It's like a nourishing energy, and maybe there are pieces and treasure of yourself that is within those old memories, but also to not be so caught within these energies that they ruin your whole day, right? Feel them, sit with them, but then thank the universe for those memories, for those times, and then find where you can find that same feeling here within a family, within going to the lake, within freedom, whatever it means for you, right? Because it is still here and you can manifest anything, right? You have to look. And sometimes we can be so focused on the past that we forget about what's coming in now, which is beautiful divine blessings. And you can see the scars on his face. It's like sometimes we can be so stuck on our scars that we forget that there are miracles all around us, right? And that's what this a change in the wind is coming in here. It's a change within the karma, within the fates, within destiny. So let's go ahead and pull one more here. We have the Seneschal. And I had this guy one other time, but this is really saying to remember what you are loyal to. Remember what you are here to do. Remember what holds your keys. This is an energy of focusing on the right energy. And I was feeling this, and I'm going to be talking about it on my other channel, my spiritual talk channel, about be mindful of where your focus is going, right? Be mindful of the energies that you are focusing on. Remember what you are royal to. Royal to. Remember that you are royalty, and to not dismiss yourself. Be loyal to yourself. Be strong within yourself. Plant these seeds within a structured way, right? One step at a time. Be strong within yourself and this person that you are creating. Now, also the seneschal works for the royals, right? So this is an ego within yourself of saying, okay, do I go and okay, this is me here. Do I go and fuck off and do whatever I want? And maybe regret it later, right? I recently pulled back a lot from alcohol and caffeine drinks. Now I'm drinking bubblers because there's only like 60 whatever of caffeine in them. And I could go off and drink a bunch of monsters or go get wasted or something like that. But right now I'm feeling amazing. I'm going to the gym. I'm doing these videos. I'm doing a lot of readings, personal readings, taking on starting new endeavors and stuff. And I feel like everything is aligning, right? Everything is aligning for me because I'm focused on myself and I'm focused on my self-worth here and my self-work and this identity that I am being, right? But I could go fuck this up and I could go drink a bunch of energy drinks, have my heart palpitations come back, feel like ass for a couple days, being hungover, right? But I'm choosing not to do that. I'm choosing to serve myself in a better way. So Spirit is saying, serve yourself in a better way and feed those energies that are loyal to you, not the ones that bring you down, right? So, let's go ahead and pull one more from Wisdom of the Oracle. Yeah, man. Very cool reading. I'm just feeling this dragon. The dragon holds... You can see you are this dragon. You are seeing through lies. You are seeing through energies. You are seeing for what holds your attention now. And all that is gold. You see the gold within the lead. You are this alchemist. You are the dragon. You have the secrets within your eyes. You have the cosmos in your eyes. Within your soul. You understand the secrets of the universe. Yeah, man. And do not be afraid to communicate with others right now. Gemini is all about communication. You could also be having triggering communication coming up. I'm also going to be talking about that. So if you haven't yet followed that channel, because it's not going to be tarot or oracle. I'm just going to be talking about topics, right? And And then we have this never-ending story. Yeah, break the chain, man. Break the cycle. Communicate with yourself and find yourself. Do things different. We are here to evolve. You know, she put the mirror down because she's sick of looking at herself and what she sees. But there is always a shift, right? There is always a perspective. And if you feel like time is running out, time is ever going. There's no such thing as time. It is man-made. We are living in eternity here. Man-made, time is man-made so that we can have like jobs, so that we can have appointments, whatever. But you are not running out of time, my loves. Your journey has just begun. And when you see that and get out of the negative loops within your head and start acting on these beautiful things and start focusing on the right things, that is when you come into this beautiful energy and building your story within these building blocks. Now Mars just went into Taurus, and this is big Taurus energy. So this is like getting real with yourself and creating structure for yourself and actually planting roots, planting seeds to water and actually watering them, consistency, to balance out yourself. 2 times 4, which balance and structure equals infinite energy, equals abundance and consistency, right? She didn't just stop with one block here. She kept going every day, kept going, kept building on herself, kept focusing on herself, kept focusing on the right energies, right? Ah, man. And you all got this, you guys. We got this. I'm in this too with you. Yeah. Yeah. Sweet. Okay. Soul light. I saw this one. Soul light. Let's see. A relationship may seem less than perfect, yet from the perspective of your soul, this relationship is here to help you grow. Greater understandings and compassion help, but at the same time, stand up for yourself and your rights. Listen to and be guided by the light in your soul. Yes, what was I saying? There's going to be a lot of communication, new relationships coming through, but there is also going to be a lot of ending relationships, communications that hold an old frequency of you that you are no longer wanting to, what is that word? Wanting to entertain, right? Stand up within yourself. You are the creator of this world. No one has power over you. You have all the power within yourself, and praise be to the glory of God, of Source, right? Of love. You can stand within your truth and bring love into everything. Take time if you need to, if you don't have the right words off the bat, if you're coming out of anger, or if you're coming out of resentment or feeling attacked. Silence speaks stronger than words, right? So take your time if you're feeling that energy. Get your thoughts right, because there's a lot going on within the mind, right? And then when clarity comes, when you ground yourself, when you let it go, then the right reaction comes. And it's okay to speak your truth after the fact. People think that, the moment is gone. But if you're still having these feelings, it's okay to go back and speak your truth, right? And then we have truth and integrity. Oh man, you may respect another's opinions while remaining grounded in your truth. Each of us possesses wisdom and perspective that are unique to us. The whole of humanity, every sentient being, together equal in truth. It is okay to respectfully agree to disagree. 100%. And on that note, with that beautiful energy, synchronicity, alignment coming in, I will see y'all on the next one. Yes, Ram. Prosperity. Love. And namaste. Peace, beautiful angels.